Hello and welcome back. So today we'll be doing the water signs, and this video specifically will be for the sign of Scorpio. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any videos I upload on your sign. If this does resonate with you, please drop a like and comment if you'd like. Other than that, let's get into this reading. What is the current energy surrounding Scorpio? What's the current energy surrounding Scorpio? Okay. So the first card to come out with the current energy that surrounds you is the Eight of Coins. And immediately I feel like you are working really hard at something that kind of keeps coming out the same way, but it's not the result that you think it is or that you expect. It is what it is that you keep making it. And that's exactly what it means. It is what it is, what you keep making it. If that makes sense. I don't know why I said that to say that like that, but that's what it is. The Eight of Coins, no matter how hard you try to change the situation, or you try to change the narrative, or you try to put a different energy into something, it is what it is. 8 represents your energy. When you turn that to the side, that is kind of like the infinity sign. Oh, excuse me, the infinity sign, but also it represents the flow of your energy. How are you putting it to use? What way are you using it? In a more high vibrational way or a low vibrational way? Are you seeing the worth of what it is that you are doing to this, to you and everything around you? You know, do you see what it is that you are creating, basically? And with the coins, it could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or this could just mean that you have a very planted or a very set way of thinking about this situation and how you want it to go, and that's why you keep trying to put in this type of energy into it for something to change, but it's literally going to be the same result every time. So you just need to kind of like accept it and realize that it is what it is. Can we clarify this Eight of Coins? Can we clarify this Eight of Coins? Oh, yeah, so we have the Ace of Coins and we have the Six of Cups. So it may be dealing with something from your past, or yeah, ultimately Six of Cups represents past emotions or a past relationship or past feelings that may be coming up again and you're having to deal with it. Maybe that's what you're trying to change, is the outcome of this situation, that you know that you're trying to hold on to what it was, but really there's no way, because it is what it is, if that makes sense. And once you realize that, we have the Ace of Coins that came out. Once you realize this thing can't change, or it is what it is, then you can finally move on to something bigger and better and more long-term, and a new foundation for you, pretty much. That's definitely what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. So what could be blocking Scorpio in this time? What could be blocking Scorpio in this time? What is a blockage for Scorpio? We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords represents sneakiness. It represents doing things behind somebody's back or people's back, or just doing something in the dark, in order for the outcome that you want to happen, or whatever it is that you need in this situation for you to get. It's like the thief in the night. Pretty much. Sorry for that glare. But we have the Seven of Swords. So what is it that you are trying to change or manipulate or get your way, you know? That may be blocking you from really moving forward, is trying to always control or to get what you want, even if it's not meant for you, you know, if that makes sense. You could even be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But ultimately, I feel like this is sneakiness with your words, with your communication, with your actions, or with what it is that you think that ultimately you try to make a reality. I'm just saying it as it is. Seven of Swords is not really the best card intentional wise. It's saying that something, if it's not you, it could be something or someone that is doing something sneakily in order to get what it is that they want. But nothing goes unseen. The universe always recognizes and feels that vibration of the energy that you are putting out. Even if you think it's for the best, it's probably you're thinking it's for the best for you. That's it. But it's not gonna help, you know. Too many swords and no, like, it's just too much. What are you trying to change so hard? Because with the 8 of coins, it's going over and over and over and over, trying to create something even though the same thing keeps happening, you know. But you're still trying to change or manipulate a situation, or somebody is still trying to change or manipulate a situation for it to go their way. But once you see the truth, once you let go of this old emotion or this old feelings that you have been trying to hold on to, you can finally get a new perspective, a new outlook, a new foundation to build upon. Okay, that's really what it is. So what is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? 5 of coins. 5 of coins. 5 represents change. It represents things no longer staying the same. It represents having to move forward and leaving what it was that once benefited you behind. Okay? And again, like I'm seeing, it's the coins. It's things that you have been holding on to that have been very deeply rooted. It could be you need to walk away. You need to realize that this is only hurting you in this situation, or traumatizing you in this situation more than it is anybody else. You are pretty much left there alone with everything that you are trying to hold on to that is no longer there for you. Okay? 5 of coins. Once you realize that this is not what it is that you deserve or that you want, you can finally move into this Ace of Coins. Okay? A new beginning, a new start, a new newness, pretty much, if that's not making sense enough. Can we clarify? Any other advice? Yep, the World. The World definitely is a karmic card, just like the Wheel. But this is just becoming anew. This is just leaving everything that you once knew behind. It's kind of transitioning. It feels a lot like the Death card to me, which doesn't really mean death. It definitely, well, in certain situations. But for this one, it doesn't really mean death to me. It means like a transformation period, a time where you need to let go of stuff, because what goes around comes around. And if you don't, then that's just going to keep being the cycle that you end up in. The World is trying to create something new, trying to move past, trying to get out of this old and go to a new chapter, a new world, a new beginning, basically. Okay? The World. And it's also the World, what goes around comes around. So be very wary and conscious of how it is that you are moving forward in this time with whatever situation you are dealing with, because ultimately it doesn't look too good if you keep doing shit behind somebody's back, if you keep doing actions or speaking negatively on a situation or yourself or someone. It's not really going to benefit you, and like I said, what goes around comes around. So really be conscious of your energy in order for you to be reborn into a new you, a new life ultimately. And that doesn't mean like you're gonna lose everything that you worked so hard for, no, but you know, you're definitely gonna see what's worth it and what's not, and how to really focus more on yourself than other things or other situations that may not be benefiting you and hindering you from really working on yourself. Okay, any other advice for Scorpio? Temperance. The Temperance card, this represents patience, but it represents getting through. Okay, seeing the good and the bad of a situation and realizing what it is that you are also, because this person is standing in the light and the shadow, realizing what it is that you have made the situation to become in some way, somehow, realizing that everything takes time, that there's gonna be you're gonna have to have a lot of patience with the situation and with yourself, basically. But you need to be more aware of what it is that you are holding on to, what it is that you are trying to create, what it is that you need to move on from. So if this has resonated with you, Scorpio, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you don't want to miss any more videos on your sign. Thank you so much.